Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility.
Hi everyone, Krexa Prime back with another MOC Mondays episode. Today we're taking a look at Dr. Samuel Hayden. Samuel Hayden is a character from the video game Doom, and in the game he's a high-ranking UAC official who oversaw the Argent Energy Research Project at the UAC Mars base that's in the game. And after an incident during construction of the facility's Argent Tower, he developed brain cancer and he was forced to replace almost the entirety of his body with cybernetics, thus accounting for his robotic appearance. Now, let's take a closer look at Samuel Hayden here. So, to start off, we have this mask here, and this is a custom molded white mask of water. And in the game, he has more of this robotic, one-eyed kind of cyclops head.
Do not be alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether, a means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt.
But for this mock version, I just used this white mask. And then there's just a standard BIONICLE G2 head with a short trans-light blue brain stock and a black axle piece that kind of connects that in there. So then for the torso, we've got a Ben 10 torso right here from the 2010 Ben 10 buildable figure sets. And then there's some pieces that are attached here. There are these black half axle, half pin connectors that go right in there, and those are attached to these Technic connector pieces, which attach to these white Technic panels, and those kind of make up the armor plating that you see here. And then if I can take this off, there is another one of those black half pin, half axle pieces right there, and that is attached to these two of these white Technic lift arm pieces, and there are two black axle pieces. Those are attached to this other white Technic connector piece, and this just connects here like that. Yeah, so if we can close this up here, that's a little tricky to get right in to get both of the panels even. Okay, so moving down, we've got these kind of claw-like pieces here in a trans-light blue, and those are connected in the back, which I will show you in a minute. And then there's a small black Technic axle piece right here, and it attaches to this Technic connector piece right here, and this black piece right there. And for the arms, we've got this bone piece in light gray, and a smaller white shell, and a black bone piece, the really long one. I think this is like the longest one. And then a Star Wars Construction shin armor piece in white, and just a standard black CCBS hand. So we turn around at the back, you can see here attached to the top, he's got two of these white protector feet, and these just mimic some of the armor plating he has on the his back in the game. And we've got these three spiky pieces. These are kind of like vertebrae. He doesn't really have these, but I just thought they looked cool, so I added them to the mock anyway. And we've got this crossbar piece right here, and there are T-pieces that attach to each side, and the trans-light blue claw pieces attach like that. And there's one more small spike piece for the last little vertebrae there. I think that's everything on his back. So, moving on down to the legs, we've got these longer black bone pieces, obviously, and then this Star Wars hip armor piece in white, and then just a standard 2015 BIONICLE armor add-on piece in black on there. And then there is this longer black bone piece here, and larger white shell piece, and then the Scout Trooper armor piece in light gray, and then there's this small dark gray Technic pin piece, and that is attached on the back there, and then attached to those are these little Invasion from Below monster pieces. I can't remember the names. I think they were just like called jumpers or something, but those pieces on there kind of cover the back, give it a little bit more armor. And then we've got this friction connector piece in dark gray, and obviously he has them up here too. And then we've got this Slizers or Throwbots or Robo-Riders old head attached to just a standard BIONICLE connector piece there, and then that's attached to it by a small black axle, another small black axle in the back, which is attached to this connector piece there. And then we've just got two of these small light gray pin pieces with the studs on one side, and yeah, those are just attached to the bottom there, so he's got a little bit more stability for his feet. Yeah, and his arms and legs are the same on both sides, so yeah. So I think that pretty much covers everything in this guy's build. All right. So that was your look at Samuel Hayden. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this MOC with me. Feel free to like the video and share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos. I've got MOC videos, stop motion, short films, a lot of cool stuff. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Krexa Prime out.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work, come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way. Until we see each other again.